Blackground with Miss Red Gal here of FabulouslyRed.com. Tonight is my very good friend's annual full black party, so this is the look. I'm going to sit down and do a full tutorial with you guys so you can get this look. A little winged outliner with the glitter. Went crazy with the highlight because you know I love a good highlight. Haven't decided on my lip. I'm going to go do my hair and show you guys the final look, but stay tuned for the tutorial. If this is your first time coming to my channel, I want to welcome you. If you haven't already, go ahead and press that red button down below. Subscribe. It doesn't hurt and it is free, and you get to keep up with all the updates of when the latest videos come out. So I want to sit back, enjoy, and I'm also taking you on the road with me tonight, so you're going to get a bit of Ready Adventures as well. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching as always. Mwah. Okay guys, let's get started. So we're going to start off with saddle eyeshadow in my crease with a fluffy brush, just laying down a nice transition color for you guys, just to show you the look really quickly, just to let you know what we're going for this evening again. Going in for my highlight with a flat shader brush. I'm sorry that I'm out of focus, guys. I didn't realize it. But I'm using Naked Lunch as my highlight. I'm just going back in with the fluffy brush again, just to make sure that the saddle that we laid down before blends in with the Naked Lunch. Blackground paintpot or any black jumbo pencil or anything like that, just to lay down a foundation for a black shadow would be great for this step, which is what I'm just getting my lid prepped for the dark shadow that I'm going to put on. So I'm just using a little synthetic brush to kind of like blend out and to make a kind of a cat eye or winged out look with the black cream base. And then I'm just going to soften up the edges again with the same brush with whatever leftover saddle is on there. And as you can see, I'm just building because it's so creamy. I don't like to use a lot and then you have nowhere to put it, and because it's a dark color, what you want to do is you want to build the color. So that's what I was doing. Grabbing MAC's Fix Plus and a shader brush, I'm going to go ahead and lay down Black Diamond from my Anastasia eyeshadow palette. I'm sorry. And then I'm just going back in again with the same fluffy brush and just softening out the edges. You want to make sure that everything is very cohesive. So you'll see me going back and forth as I lay down a shadow. I'm just going back and forth just to kind of blend. This is Gilt by Association, which is from MAC. I like to use this wet. It's a mineralized shadow, and it has a gold flecks in it. So I just lay that all over my lid. And as you can see, I'm going back again, blending, lots of blending. And I'm just going back over my lid again. Now I'm getting ready for my glitter. I'm using MAC's 3D glitter. I'm laying down just a bit of glitter glue down to get me ready for the wing look. And as you can see, I'm using a small detailing brush just to lay down like an eyeliner detail of the gold glitter. And then that's what I'm going to use the same technique to kind of make the winged out liner look that you see from the completed look. So I'm just building glitter little by little. Glitter is sometimes tricky to work with, so you want to use little bits of it at a time. And I'm just building. From time to time, I may get back a little bit of glue just to make it stick more. And you can see I'm stepping back a little bit just to make sure that everything is kind of equal. Using some makeup remover, I'm just going to clean up that edge just to make sure that it's sharp, and a Q-tip, and that is it. So because I have a lot of eye space, I like to go back with a neutral color, which I'm using here is Arena, just to go in the first corner of my eye. I'm grabbing a little bit of the Truffle eyeshadow just to kind of give my crease a little bit of depth here, just putting it on top of the saddle before. So now we're doing face. This is like my favorite part of my whole foundation process. I put on my foundation, which is the Kat Von D foundation. And then I set my face with Ben Nye banana powder, and then I do my bottom liner, and that's usually when I'll add the mascara on. So I'm just using a little detailing brush here, a little bit of the Gilt by Association again, just to kind of smudge out the bottom liner that I put on. And that was Perversion by Urban Decay. I love that. That's my favorite black pencil to use. Perversion by Urban Decay. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of gold shadow. It's one of my hip duos. And I'm just going to use that on the inner corner of the eye just to give the eye a bit of pop, because we are using such dark colors. You just want to give the eye just a little bit of opening there, a little pop of brightness. And I'm just using a fluffy brush just to kind of blend all the powder that I set down. I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium deep to blend my highlight in, put in the Benai banana powder. And then I'm going to go in with my contour. So I'm going to use MAC Blunt Blush to contour with that angled blush brush you see here. And I'm just doing my forehead, temples, and of course below my jawline. And sometimes if I remember, I'll do a little bit down the bridge of my nose to contour my nose. So that is how I contour. Just MAC Blunt Blush, that's a tongue twister there, to contour. And then I just use a fluffier brush just to blend everything out so that there's no harsh lines. So I'm just, as you can see, I'm just blending. It's all about blending. Once you lay down something, you just blend, and it gets everything right. I can't remember the name of this, but this is one of their mineralized skin finishes that came out a while ago. It's limited edition. It comes off dark, so I like to put that on top of my contour as well, just to get a bit of iridescent here. So now I'm going into the highlight. You know, I love a good highlight. And I've been wearing it wet lately. I don't know where I got this idea from. Somewhere on YouTube, wearing Gilt, Whisper of Gilt wet with my Real Techniques brush here. And I just wet it with Fix Plus. And I tell you, it gives you the most heavenly, angel-like glow. Of course, once everything sets and oxidizes and everything is blended all together, it looks amazing. So that's how I've been wearing my Whisper of Gilt. I've been wearing it wet, and it is my favorite. I'm just going in with a dusty pink blush. This is one of my La Femme blushes, and I'm just going to put a touch of pink on my cheeks to kind of get everything in order, bring everything together, bring together that contour, bring together that highlight, and just give my face a bit of color. And as you can see, I'm going in again with the highlight. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with Whisper of Gilt. I don't even know what I'm going to do. It's a limited edition, so I'll have to probably search on Amazon to get another one. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I'm almost about to hit pan on one side. Oh, as you can see, like I said, sometimes when I do have time, I do contour my nose, and I'm just using a more detailed brush with the same blunt blush from MAC just to contour my nose. You know, if we're going to snatch face, we got to snatch the whole entire face. We don't leave the nose out. And then I'm setting everything with Urban Decay's All Nighter Spray. It's the one for oily skin. I think it's D-Slick. It keeps down the oil and keeps your makeup all together. And here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy.
Hey peeps, so hair done, hair laid. Took me about 3 hours to do these warm curls, but I got it done. It's the same hair you've seen since New Year's. Rosimoto Tresses Body Wave Peruvian. Anyway, so this is the final look. I decided to do like a red lip, and then I put Playdate, which is like the lip dream you always see me wearing, like right in the middle to kind of give it like that ombre effect. And that's the final look. You guys ready to go on the road? I gotta get me some fandangles and figure out what shoes, and let's go.